Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nofarizah binti Ahmad, metric number 1172433. Assignment 2, Policy, Politics and Public Opinion of Renewable Energy in Malaysia and Italy. So, what is the renewable energy? Renewable power is booming as innovation bursts down costs and start to deliver on the promise of a clean energy future. American solar and wind generation are breaking records and being integrated into the national electricity grid without compromising reliability. There are 5 types of renewable energy: geothermal, wind power, biomass energy, solar power, and hydroelectric power.
Renewable energy development in Malaysia. At Malaysia Plan 2001 until 2005, renewable energy introduced as fifth fuel implied 5% renewable energy in energy mix. 9 Malaysia Plan 2006 until 2010, target renewable energy capacity to be connected to power utility grid. Connected to the utility grid 61.2 megawatts, 17% from 9 Malaysia Plan target through Small Renewable Energy Program SREP. 10 Malaysia Plan 2011 until 2015 achieved total of 332 megawatt renewable energy installed capacity FIT. 2015 energy mix 43% coal, 40% gas, 14% large hydro, 2% renewable energy and 1% oil. 11 Malaysia Plan 2016 until 2020 target energy mix of 53% coal, 20% gas, 15% large hydro and 3% renewable energy. Target renewable energy fixed capacity of 2080 megawatts. Introduce Net Energy Metering (NEM).
The development of energy policies is necessary to ensure secure and sustainable energy supplies at reasonable cost and to address issues related to global climate change. Since the year 2000 in Malaysia, time of the 8th Malaysia Plan, renewable energy has been included as a key fifth element in the country's fuel policy along with hydro, coal, gas and oil, and a target of obtaining 5% of the total energy supply from renewable source was set, although it has not yet been reached. Policy, Politics and Public Opinion of Renewable Energy in Malaysia. Malaysian National Renewable Energy Policy. Policy Statement: enhancing the utilization of indigenous renewable energy sources to contribute towards national electricity supply security and sustainable socio-economic development. There are 5 objectives of Malaysian National Renewable Energy Policy. First, to increase renewable energy contribution in the national power generation mix. Second, to facilitate the growth of renewable energy industry. Third, to ensure reasonable renewable energy generation costs. Fourth, to conserve the environment for future generation. And lastly, to enhance awareness of the role and importance of renewable energy. Policy of renewable energy in Malaysia. The energy policy in Malaysia is revised from time to time to meet the country's energy demands. In the first Malaysia Plan, 1996 until 1970, establishing an extensive and efficient electricity and water supply system were the main concern of the government. The Malaysian government is seeking to intensify the development of renewable energy, particularly biomass, as the fifth fuel resource under the country's fuel diversification policy. The policy, which was set out in 2001, had a target of renewable energy providing 5% of electricity generation by 2005, equal to between 560 MW of installed capacity. In 2005, there were 28 approved biomass projects involving the installation of 194 MW of grid-connected capacity. There were also 4 approved landfill gas-based projects with 9 MW of capacity and 80 mini hydroelectric projects offering 69.9 MW of total capacity. In 2016, the Sustainable Energy Development Authority (SEDA) of Malaysia is conducting comprehensive onshore wind mapping effort. The Renewable Energy Fund was created to support the FIT scheme. The current onshore wind mapping exercise will determine whether wind energy should be included in the FIT regime. Politics of renewable energy in Malaysia. First is the target. going to increase the uptake of renewable energy from 2% in 2018 by 20% by 2025 with the implementation of the progressive solar policy. Second is the sustainable. Malaysia are no longer bound to TNB as the only supplier of electricity but have 34 other options. Third is the knowledge. Renewable energy need to be acknowledged by all Malaysian citizens. Public opinion of renewable energy in Malaysia. Renewable energy is growing rapidly and becoming a popular alternative source of energy. Malaysia is looking forward to achieve 50% implementation of renewable energy by 2050. Sustainable energy development has been related to environmental issues, which can be eradicated by replacing fossil fuels with natural resources such as hydropower, solar, and wind to generate electricity. Public awareness is important towards accomplishing the goals in implementing renewable energy. Based on the study of Science 2019, it was stated that the results show that the majority of Malaysia are concerned about climate change and have heard about renewable energy. However, only 2 out of 5 in Peninsular Malaysia have used renewable energy products. This finding can be explained by the high price of renewable products, lack of knowledge about government policies, and ineffective programs and initiatives. Policy, politics, and public opinion of renewable energy in Italy. Policy of renewable energy in Italy. In Italy, training programs for installers are regulated at central level but set up and managed at regional level. Each installer, after having installed a plan of any building, is required by law to release a certificate of compliance with a set of standard outlined in DM 37108. All new buildings and all buildings undergoing major refurbishment are obligated to integrate RESS and RESH. There are different obligations depending on the building types and size, and for public buildings, the obligation increased by 10%. A guarantee fund supporting the development of district heating network is in place within the Casa Consiglio for electricity sector. Next is the politics of renewable energy in Italy. Target 2020. The Italian National Renewable Energy Action Plan (NREAP) has a target to bring the total share of renewable energy in the final total energy consumption to 17%. In order to achieve this, renewable energy is targeted to account for 26% in the electricity sector, 70% in the heating or cooling sector, and 10% in the transport sector by 2020. The precise target for each sector agreed in the energy plan. Second is the subsidies. Supported by government subsidies, the share of non-hydroelectric generation, mainly wind and solar photovoltaic in Italy's electricity portfolio has grown quickly, from less than 1% in 2000 to 18% in 2016. Although cutbacks on renewable subsidies occurred in 2014, in June 2016, the Italian government approved a $10 billion subsidy for renewable energy projects, particularly for biomass, wind, and thermodynamic solar projects over the next 20 years. Lastly is the public opinion of renewable energy in Italy. Protecting the territory, safeguarding ecosystem, and biodiversity are key elements to sustainable development. Based on report by Personnel and Achieve 2011, Italians are ready to pay more for RES to achieve the European target. However, they still have less knowledge on renewable energy. Italian citizens need appropriate information and education campaigns to better explain all the advantages linked with renewable energy use. Greater public awareness of the benefits of renewable energies will reduce erroneous evaluation of the cost of renewable energies. That's all from me. Thanks for watching.